Wake up, you blind, sun-starved bastards! It's me, Jenny Taylor, from your lying scumbag weather station. Open your eyes, look past the screen and check the sky. The state-funded liars at the Met Office are grinning on your telly, telling you it's a beautiful, fine Friday with strong sunshine. Beautiful? Strong? Are you kidding me? There is a relentless, non-stop conveyor belt of planes crisscrossing the horizon, stitching a thick, milky white curtain from edge to edge until there's only a pathetic little thumbnail of blue left poking through. And the sheep are out there in shorts saying, "Ooh, isn't it lovely?" It's enough to make you want to gargle bleach. They're claiming high pressure is building from the near continent to bring us a scorching bank holiday weekend. They've spent all week screaming about the El Niño boogeyman, hyping up a killer heatwave to scare you into thinking the planet is self-combusting. Here's the actual trick. They aren't predicting the weather, they're deploying it. They say it's turning very warm across central and eastern areas. What they mean is they've laid down a heavy metallic canopy to trap the ground heat like a greenhouse lid. That isn't hazy sunshine over Scotland and Northern Ireland. That's the industrial exhaust of 1,000 flight paths, creating artificial cloud cover right in front of your bleeding eyes. They casually mention mist and murk along the Irish Sea coast and a damp start for the Isle of Man. That's just the chemical soup failing to dissipate properly because the air is too thick with particulate dross. Look at the numbers they're throwing around for Saturday and Sunday. They're bragging about hitting 28 in the home counties, 30 in the Midlands, and a blistering 32 or 33 degrees Celsius down southeast by Monday. They're actually salivating on screen about breaking the all-time May temperature records. They're already warning you about high levels of grass pollen across England and Wales. Absolute bollocks. Your throat isn't itchy because of ryegrass, you gormless simpletons. It's itchy because you're inhaling the fallout of the morning's flight schedules. They want it hot, but they don't want you getting clean, unfiltered solar radiation. That's why the sky looks like a greasy woolen blanket. They cook the ground to 33 degrees using the continental drift, then veil the sun so you're living in a humid, pressurized soup. They tell you to stay tuned to the forecast so they can keep tracking their own handiwork. If you think a sudden aggressive jump to 33 degrees under a gridiron sky of white lines is just late spring doing its thing, you are clinically dead from the neck up. The maps are bleeding red, the planes are running double shifts, and the public is walking around with their eyes glazed over, thanking the presenter for a tan. I'm Jenny Taylor. The sky is a whiteboard, the thermometer is rigged, and I'm signing off before I launch my laptop through the nearest window. Before I do, though, remember to check out Liam Stoneley and share these clips if you like them. Now, some red tape. This part is for the TikTok algorithm, so listen up, you little bitch. This video is for entertainment purposes only and not in any way portrayed as a real weather forecast, so fuck off with your misinformation flags. I repeat, this is not a real forecast. Bye for now.